The Burgoyne Valley here on the south end of Salt Spring Island, and just out for a bike ride, and we're at the Burgoyne United Church and Graveyard. This church was built in 1887, so really old graves here. Got the white picket fence. There's Mount Maxwell there, and they don't lock the church doors here. So we're gonna go inside. I've been to a wedding in this church years ago. These graves are so old, you can see some of them are kind of tilted over, so it's a very small graveyard. A lot of old churches on Salt Spring Island. This is the oldest Protestant church on Salt Spring Island, built in 1887. So, somebody's playing some music in here. I see a badass biker church-going lady in here. Looks kind of like Wendy. Anyway, this is a very cute church. It smells old in here. It was about, I think 10 or 12 years ago, maybe, or so, I was in a wedding. Our friends got married in this little church here. Isn't it neat? In loving memory, Herbert Townsend, 1860, 1964. I was born in 64.
The Mass is about to start.
I will have a seat.
Welcome.
Welcome to the church of, well,
Built in
1887. 1887.
Nice.
Beautiful in here. Doesn't it smell old?
It does smell.
It's so tiny. So just think, people in their horses and buggies used to come to this church. I'll do a sermon here. Here, it's running.
Okay.
It's running.
Joe's gonna give us a, oops.
It's
I hope
running.
I didn't,
It's
is
running.
it? Okay. Here you go. Look at
And
that.
today, everybody be seated, please, especially you. We're going to read from Psalms today, and we're going to read 92:12. And the Lord said, the righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. How about that? What are the odds of me reading that scripture? And you know what? Did you turn to Psalms?
I did.
It is actually on Psalms, and this is
It's on Psalms.
This is
Cool.
a very old Bible. So 92:12.
Wow.
So we're going to go to
You know.
92:12. Let's just see
Sweet.
if I was correct.
And you were in Psalms.
I am Psalms.
Yeah, I turned it.
Not palms, Psalms.
Psalms.
So
Sounds like
Psalms
palms.
92:12. I think that's the verse. This
Everybody
Bible
here?
is probably as old as the church here. Okay, so 92:12. Here we go, 92:12. The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon.
Nice.
They that are planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the courts of our God. There are more verses about palm trees. And those are the best verses in this Bible. This is the big book. This is so, oh my God. Holy geez,
You be careful.
This book,
It's a very old Bible.
this
Be
is
careful,
amazing.
Joe.
This thing is really, it's leather bound. Oh my God. This thing's probably as old as this church, I bet, eh?
Yeah, probably.
It's beautiful in here. We'll sign the guest book, even though we did it. So
We
there's
will.
And this is a,
A pump organ with the feet. It's awesome. I wish I knew how to play piano.
it doesn't make any noise.
You got to pump with your feet. Okay, I put both your feet on there. Start pumping. And then yeah, it's pretty wild, eh?
Oh, wow.
Isn't that neat? And then you pull those buttons, they make different sounds. You're very good.
Let me try this again here. Pump the shit out of it.
You just got to keep pumping.
This is amazing.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, this is really cool.
So you know why they rock? You know when they rock, when
This
they're
is
playing?
a really neat old church. That is an old organ. It's just beautiful.
Beautiful.
And it's nice in here. I mean, this is a really nicely done church. Really? That's an old window there too. Look at the stained glass. I appreciate the history
Yeah.
of these places, you know?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Roy Lee, that was a friend of mine's dad.
Really?
Yeah, it was Roy Lee Memorial. That's Roy Lee's dad.
So they still do services every Sunday?
Oh, I think they do, yeah. Yeah.
I can't imagine. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to fill this.
No, it's small. But think about the congregation back then. You know, put yourself in that place and time. Look at this.
Yeah.
From Nanaimo, the Reverends, 1861, 1862. Salt Spring Circuit Reverends, 1899. Isn't that amazing?
Wow. Yeah.
We'll go to the Roman Catholic Church, the Hawaiian Church, in a minute.
Townsend, in loving memory of Herbert Townsend.
Yeah, very cool.
1880, and then the Mollets.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, we can sign the guest book if you want.
Amazing.
A lot of history here on Salt Spring Island. So when you visit our island, folks, you come and check out some of these little places. That's a beautiful, beautiful old building. I love it. Love Salt Spring Island. It's a great place. And what a great day for a motorcycle ride. It is warm and sunny out here once again. We haven't had rain for over a month. Very dry here on the rock.